You can mute me.
We want everything. Oh no, we want to hear you too.
Yeah, this is the best part of any jam.
Let's just hear her tune. Yeah.
Let's just listen to you tune.
Go ahead and tune.
We'll talk over you tuning.
All right.
She's like, oh great, thank you.
We're judging you. So while she's tuning, are you guys all trained musicians, or did you teach yourself?
A little bit of both.
Both. Okay. What about for you, Max? Did you teach yourself, or did you study?
No, I did not. I did not study. If I studied, I would be a much better guitar player. But I taught myself out of that. The tuning is going great with.
With the subject.
Oh my gosh! It's like, oh, I lost my train of thought. What was that?
What about Tina? What about you? Do you play guitar too?
No, I play a little bit of keyboard to write. I am not trained vocally. I grew up, my father's a musician. He was a comedian, entertainer, and I grew up singing at like 8 years old with him. So mine's just locking myself in a bedroom for 5 or 6 hours at a time and practicing as a little girl.
Laura Marie is in the final stages of tuning.
Yeah, can you hear that? Because, I just realized I didn't plug in my good mic, so I don't know how well you can hear this.
Sounds great.
It sounds great.
Bad mic on my shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Have you switched over to studio?
Not yet. I'm going to do that right now.
Stu Studio.
Yeah.
Stu Studio.
Stu Studio. Woo woo.
All right, there we are.
Ooh, all right, everybody mute. We're going to get a little crowd mute, everybody.
You ready for me to start then?
Yes, Laura Marie on Hangout Conversations.
So this is Love You Like Me, the acoustic version. I can love you like a song, give you words to sing along, all the words you want to hear. And I can love you every day, so I never miss your face. Should the daylight disappear, and I can love you in a dream and keep you coming back to me. Should you have to leave me here, I can love you like me. I can love you like me. But in this song, I can love you like a storm, then settle down and keep you warm, be the place you want to go. Then I can love you like a wave, coming crashing on your day, should you find your nights alone. Let me love you like my heart's wrapped around you in the dark, be your mind to heaven home. I can love you like me. I can love you like me. But in this song, others can take all of these words and make the same mistakes we make that I won't erase. There's not a single moment that I'd ever trade. So let me love you like it's wrong and wrap the words around my tongue. Let the meaning fall below. I can love you like me. I can love you like me. I wanna love you till it's right and leave the questions all behind. 'Cause believe me now I know I can love you like me. I can love you like me. In this song, in this song, that's how I love you, baby. How I love you, baby. Yeah, yeah. That's how I love you, baby. How I love you, baby.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That is beautiful.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
love it.
So
that was
good.
gorgeous. Your
It's
studio
like,
sounds
no, we
beautiful.
can't sing after that. No.
Oh, your studio sounds beautiful. I know it. I'm
Thank
like,
you.
I'll just support everybody in Pom Pom Cheer because I don't have a studio set up.
Go now, Laura. Switch back into voice mode. You're like, that's.
Okay.
No, I asked them if there could be, like, you know, if you hover over yourself, there's a little mute button, but it'd be nice if there's a little toggle right there, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't have to go into settings. You just
That's
click-
all right. I got it.
Yeah, no, it's future stuff.
Future stuff.
Future in the future.
That was so
lovely.
good.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
So what inspired you to write that? Like, what was the? Can you talk it out, or is it?
Yeah, I can talk it out. I've been married for 20 years. This past year. So
You look like you're 20. 20 years. Wow.
I was you know, at birth I was given.
You were like married. You're like you were. There was no choice. They were like,
Yeah.
here's a ring. Put the ring on.
I have
You're
have those Hispanic genes that kind of make you look younger than you are. It's my Latinness.
Nice.
No, but yeah, 20 years, and you know, you go through the ups and downs with that, and so you realize that there's you wouldn't really change the bad times because they kind of what made the good times what they were. You know what I mean? So it's kind of
That sounds like a song. What you just
Yeah.
said. That
Yeah.
sounded like.
So it came from part of that. Came from like it also came from this whole idea that I had these people in my life that wanted a lot from me. You know, whether it was friendship wise or just, you know, very demanding, and I was just like, you know, I had this whole idea of unconditional love and the way you express that to people, and I just was also coming from the idea that like I can't give too much of myself to everybody. I've got, you know, other things to take care of. So it was also coming from that idea of I can love you in different ways. I can show you how I care in different ways, you know, than just the way I do it, you know, sort of thing. So it came from a lot of different sources.
Cool.
Love it.
And so you're married 20 years, and so you have children too, or?
Yeah, I have two children. I have two
children?
boys, yeah.
Awesome. And so what do they think of their mommy being a singer?
They're pretty used to it. I've been doing it. I mean, I you know, was performing with one of them in my arms, sort of thing. I, you know, was carrying them around while I was doing all that. They're used to it. It's like it's just a normal thing for them all the time. And you know, when my youngest was little, he would just come in and put his hands over my strings. I'm talking now, you know, sort of thing. But they
Stop playing,
stop
mommy.
playing. I'm talking.
And you said one of your arms, but I saw that one arm has like a tattoo.
Yeah, it's kind of like that idea. It's be love.
Aw.
It's just this whole idea of, you know, unconditional love and trying to everything that you do towards other people coming from this place of not romantic love, but you know, just that seeing people through love and the eyes of love and that sort of thing. So.
Cool. And do you find most of your, I don't know all your songs, is love a big like topic that comes up often? You know,
it's a big theme, definitely. I mean, I have songs that aren't focused around that, but yeah, it is a big theme for me. Very much so. Yeah.
Okay,
Let
I
me-
can't help you.
Let me just point out that we now have 2 Canadians, 2 New Yorkers, an Austrian, Pennsylvanian, an Alaskan, and, well, there goes one Canadian. He's like, yeah, I'm not kidding. When I'm in a hangout, I crash. You don't believe me? I'll do it again. And he did. So that was James Cordero, everybody. And we have in the Bay Area. So we're represented well here in this part.
Have you had any
part trois.
Have you had any music in the 7 hours?
Yes.